All right, let's take a look at this second proof in section 4 here. This one's a little bit tougher, but given angle 1 is equal to angle 2 in our picture, and AC is equal to BD. Now notice they are not marked, so what we're going to do is we're going to mark them, and I would suggest drawing the picture and marking things. So, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, and AC, this side, is equal to BD, this side. Alright? Now, we're trying to prove that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. That's these two angles right above 1 and 2 there. Now, if we can get these two triangles equal, or congruent, AEC and BEC, if we can get those two triangles congruent, then we can say that corresponding sides would be equal, meaning that these two sides would be equal once we get the triangles congruent. And if we have that, then this triangle down here would be an isosceles triangle, and then we can say angle 3, if those two sides were equal, we could say 3 was equal to 4. Okay, so that's kind of our goal here. Alright, so let me erase everything, and let's again mark our 3 is equal to 4, or no, I'm sorry, and we want to say that 1 is equal to 2, so I got those in the wrong spot, so 1 is equal to 2, and AC is equal to BD. Alright, so let's start our two-column proof here. Obviously the given, so we'll write that stuff down in step number 1, and that's our given. Okay? So again, we're trying to get triangles AEC and BED congruent. So right now, I have an angle, a pair of corresponding angles that are congruent, and AC and BD congruent. Think about this, and always, we've used this a lot, these two angles right here are vertical angles, and we can say they're equal. Again, we can't just call them angle E, but I'm going to say angle AEC is equal to angle BEC. That's the vertical angle theorem, or you can just say that vertical angles are equal. Now notice, I can state that the triangles are congruent because I have one of our triangle congruency theorems. If I have basically angle going this way around, angle, side, and that does prove triangle congruence. So in step number 3, I can say that triangle AEC is congruent to triangle BEC, and that's by angle side congruence. Now once we get the triangles congruent, we want to say that AE, that this side right here, is equal to BE in step number 4. So I can say AE is equal to BE, and that is by, once we have triangle congruency, those are corresponding sides or corresponding parts. So that's by CP, CTC. Now, once I have those two sides equal, now I'm kind of looking at this triangle right here. Remember, we're trying to prove that angle 3 and angle 4 are equal. Well, I've got these two sides equal. That means by the isosceles triangle theorem, I can say that angle 3 and angle 4 are equal. And that's by the isosceles triangle theorem.